Hello and welcome to this live stream, specially for the submarine captain JivTurky, and we are requested with the task of bringing him supplies. We are going for Maria's Pass. Think we're gonna do it in quick drive. So yeah, we have a couple of supplies that we have to supply trains. I'm sorry, that we need to deliver to JivTurky, and one of the first stints is in the US, because well, Jive is from the has been in the US Navy, so why not start in the US and end up in the UK, where the game Cold Waters takes place, where you have the submarine base in Britain. And we just need to find our train. I know passenger service is not that big of... It's not suitable for torpedoes and missiles, I guess. So... we need a train that can take... Ooh, some American over here. Let's see. Think we can do this. 60 autocar, 60 boxcar, 60. This is tough. This is actually tough. 70 mixed cars. I think we have to go with Southern Pacific with the box cars here. Normally I would love to take also have containers. Yeah, I think containers is gonna be the thing that gonna drive with. So since we are Southern Pacific, nah, this is the oldest locomotive that I have for the requirements of what Jive has requested. Canyon Pass, modernized. Upway Canyon Route. I haven't driven this before. Nah. We're gonna take a route that we know, and I think we're gonna go with the Marine's Pass. If we can find it, of course. Marine's Pass. Canyon Pass, no. There it is. We're gonna go from... think we're gonna... This is the thing, I don't know where it actually is. I think we're gonna end up in Whitefish Yard. We're gonna drive from... Cupping short trees only. Columbia Falls Yard. Yeah. Got overcast weather. I don't think we're gonna... We take clear weather and start at 11:30. So this is gonna be the train. And let's go on with it. And yeah. So we're gonna drive this one, and then we're gonna drive another freight, another container freight, in Britain. So I think we can train. I don't know where we can take that from. We will look and see. We will look and see. I think we're gonna go with the new DLC that has come out with the Western hydraulic diesels. Those are probably gonna be the best for the job. And here we are. So the first thing we need to do is set this train to active. And how we can do that? You might ask, because the engine is running. And that is simply turning on the headlights. Using the brake, second gear. And we are. You're rolling empty. That's no. That we can't have. We have to go full. We have to change the engine, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, Jive. The simulator won't play ball today. We have the SD70. What do you have? You have Outracks and hoppers and mixers. So you won't beat the choice. A shunter. You request diesel, so I will do what I can. Could go turbine. What do you have? 100 mix wagons, 70 mix. No, we need containers. All boxcars. So we're gonna look. Look it up. Steam. European. These are from the 50s. We need something from the 80s. Probably have more. What do you have? 70. You have 70 boxcars. Okay. We're gonna do it with this. It's not from the 70s or 80s, but it's the best we got. So. Gonna start again. Seven miles? Hold on, let me just check the map. Whitefish Yard. So, yeah. Let's see. If we go from there, how about here? Essex. So yeah, we're just gonna change the destinations. So we're starting from. Okay, we're starting from X's. Are we starting from? We can start from X's station. No. X yard. Okay. Short trains only. Yeah, we're gonna. There's not really any other yard though. And we're gonna end in Whitefish Yard. Oh, we're just gonna try it again. I'm sorry about the delay. and the delay in general that I'm a half hour late with the stream due to technical difficulties. I am very sorry about that, and I'm apologizing. Now this looks more like it. Got 50 miles to drive. Just gonna let these engines powers up. Put the lights on. See how far we're back. We are pretty much far. Yeah. Gonna release the brake. Blow the horn. And off we go. Go slow out of the yard. Be ready with the brakes because it's going downhill and we are reaching the edge of our speed limit. Because this is a lot of torpedoes and a lot of food. That is a lot of supplies. This can take some time, everybody. Tap out here. Short moment. Strange. Oh, we can go up 25 now. Here comes the last train, last of bit the train, soon on the main line. They weren't kidding when they made short trains compared to the American ones. That's a long train. Welcome to the first viewer of tonight. Tonight we are doing a special for JivTurky. When this video is up, I will put his YouTube channel and Twitch channel links in the description. So if you want to follow him, be sure to subscribe to his channel and follow him on Twitch. I'm sure he will appreciate that. So we will soon be allowed to drive 50 miles an hour instead of 45, which is always a plus. We love more speed. So far it goes smoothly. It is a long train. But then again, America needs to move a lot of freight, and the best way to move it is, well, by the railways. So I kind of see the point why you have such a big trains, but the pulling power of the trains, I'm not that keen to agree. You see, I know it will cost a lot in labor and maintenance cost, but I will say if you still had the locomotives like the big boy, the 4000 from the Union Pacific, if you have converted those to burn on canola oil, for example, they'll be very eco-friendly, and you'll still have the pulling power of steam pistons, which I will say is the most powerful
force that the humans have ever been able to harness. And it will only be able to have one locomotive per train. I know it wouldn't be able to run that far, but then again, at least it's lines like this where it's very hilly, where there's a lot of steep hills. The big boy would have been a prime example of locomotive use, because it was built for the Sherman Hill, and the Sherman Hill is very, very steep for a train. It could take a train that was over 100 cars long all on its own, over the hill and down again, with no problems at all. Where today you have to have 5 locos in the front and some in the middle and some in back, and then suddenly you have 10 locos for one train. That's a lot of locomotive power you could have used elsewhere. Where with the steam train, one locomotive would have been enough. We've seen it with the big boy's little brother, the Challenger, take a full double stack container train with no problems at all on its own. It even pulled the Halbert diesel behind it. Didn't care. Going a little over the speed limit, but that's only 1 mile, and we are slowing down with the electric brake now. Oh, the dynamic brake. go down to 40. We can do that.
Thanks.
Here comes the speed sign. And we are down at 40. So we can ease a bit on the dynamic braking. I will not end down there with my train. Hopefully not. Now we just need coffee.
Thanks.
And some cake. We probably also have to make a passenger service for the crew. So I think we also will be doing that today. Or tonight. It's very bad weather here in Denmark right now. It's storming, raining. It's very autumn weather like. Right now we're just sitting there keeping the speed. Keeping an eye on the tracks. There's still 35 miles to go. So we are about halfway there. not gonna touch the throttle just yet. We are losing speed. A little throttle will help. Just to build up to 40. A little bit. But it's fine. We're now allowed, after the train has passed the sign, we are allowed to drive with 60 miles an hour. Still have to use a dynamic brake though, because we're going steep downhill with nearly 1%. Coming up to the river here, or lake. Oh, that is a river. Sad. You will soon be able to hit the 60s. Just floor it down the way. Dwarf signal right there. Little signal on the ground. That's another one here showing green. Very hard to spot when if you don't know they're there. Gonna shut off right here. Going a little bit uphill there. have to slow down to 50 again. Going 50, just as we should. Keeping a little on the gas. Just a tiny bit. Put it up to a little more. We are now on a single line track. There's a lot of places you could use a double track, but in circumstances of the nature, some places doesn't allow it. It'll be far too difficult to build. Just imagine how it was to build the line from the very beginning. It must have been really tough to build the lines across America. Back in the 1870s and 1860s. Putting it on the gas again. And let's take a look at the nature here. Look at this. Train should be here any minute. Amazing. Going down to 45 again, due to some tight curves coming up. Didn't even have touch the brake. The load of constant is not to drag down. Those torpedo are heavies. I don't know how much does torpedo weigh. What is the weight of a torpedo? I would like to know. Tunnel. It's a little tunnel. So we get down at the river. Honestly, it must have been very, very tough to build this line back in the day. And we apparently have to slow down. The signal is showing flashing yellow, so the next signal might be red. I don't know where the next signal is, so I'm just gonna slowly take off the speed, and that the constants can help me with because of the weight. There's a bit of a tunnel here. I accidentally hit the dynamo brake there. That's why that's starting up and powering down. Where's the next signal? Let's have a look. It's yellow. Green. There's nothing in front. Oh, so we'll soon be there. Well, yeah, we have to go down to 25. Go down to 25, so we can get into the siding. Put a bit more dynamic brake on. A bit more. Release a little bit. And the signal's green. What's to see? Going a little bit too fast. Well, that's over now. So yeah. Try and keep the speed. Got a little road bridge over there. Takes a long time for the train to get into the sign. Good thing there's a lot of room. That's a green light. Yeah, and the train is in the sign, so there was room enough. This is Bolton. I've been there. Oh, into the States. Gateway Glacier National Park. Fancy that. And that means we have hit, or we have passed the halfway marker. For this service. To be quite honest, I don't know if we are going towards any town or in that direction of War Harbor or anyway, or anything. But, however, don't have an American route that goes down to a harbor, so that's why. And so with the British. But we're gonna do the best we can. So Jeff can get his torpedoes, so we can sink the enemy. And also get some food for the crew. That's important too. This is a long route. I think I don't have to drive at all. We are good out of the siding. Just gonna watch the train pass. So the train is almost out of the sign. Soon be able to hear the back engines. I can hear them now. And there they are. Now we can hit the 60 miles an hour. Let's see what's up here. We end up going uphill before we were going downhill. We're just leaving the valley, going up. Shut off the throttle. We're going downhill again in a little bit time with a yellow flashing. So let's just go in here, see what it does. Pause the signal. Down here. So that means we have to slow down to 25. I resume. I'm just gonna slow down the train as much as I can by just letting her roll on the rails. Even though we are going downhill with 1%, so we might be picking up speed again. Maybe not. You car, stop. I hated cars driving in front of the train. They don't know the dangers and that's in real life too. They don't know the danger that they put themselves into just driving in front of train. Train can't stop like a car can. And a train will kill you. Stop that. Trains are dangerous. have respect for. Need more braking than this. Yep, 25 or 40. Just gonna hit all the sliding today, aren't we? We are soon gonna be where we need to be. Just gonna let her roll. Pull this off. Oh, look at this view though. Damn. See, that's the thing with being a train driver. Or engineer. It's a view that you can get every day. Yes, choo-choo train. Welcome to the stream, Jersey the Changeling. those tubes was for you. So soon we will be hitting out the siding, and then we can pick up speed to 55 miles an hour. And I need to shut off my throttle because we're going too fast. Dolls slow lives. So getting out of the siding here. Then we have to wait for the whole train, this long train, to enter out. I'm just gonna watch how long it is. You can see the tail end there, coming around the bend. It has to go all the way out here before we can pick up speed. So we deliver all these supplies to our captain, JivTurky, so we can get his torpedoes and food and what he has in there. I think he'll also have something special for the captain himself. Shouldn't surprise me though. How long is that choo-choo train? About, I'll say 1 mile long. Maybe more. Yeah, maybe 1.5 miles long. I can tell you that much, that I have 5 locomotives, 3 in front, 2 in back, and then 70 boxcars. So yeah, that's probably 1.5 miles. Soon we will be able to pick up speed. And we'll pick up speed right now. Yep, choo-choo. To whiz there because there's a crossing right there. Gotta get a good camera angle here. There. Gonna shut off the throttle a bit, since we're going the speed that we need to. We are now 13 miles out from our destination. And then we're gonna make a trip over to the UK, drive another free train. Or maybe we're gonna drive a passenger service for the crew to the submarine. And we need to slow down. 40 miles an hour, because now we're going into some sharp bends again. And we're gonna drive too fast. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now we're gonna slow down eventually. It's not dangerous speeding that we're driving. A left tunnel. It's beautiful nature right here in the Marians Pass. So, if you guys have any questions or any sort of thing you're wondering about, please type it in the chat and I'll see if I can answer them as the best of my abilities. I'm just gonna free roll it here. I'm amazed that we're still losing speed even though we're going downhill. Do. Says the radio. And 10 miles out from our destination. We're gonna get it in the fast side in this time. So that means we can go 70 miles an hour soon. And that's a bit over 100 kilometers now. Keeping an eye on the speed. That's a power plant. Keeping at 40 here. We will soon be able to, or be allowed to drive 70 miles an hour, so I'm just gonna keep the speed even though I'm gonna start speeding. Or maybe not. Oh, I'm not gonna speed. Well, that's good. So let's just kick it up a notch and get up to speed. Just check the map. Where are we? We're there. So I don't think we need to slow down actually. I think we're fine. Let's What does the signal say? It says green. Yeah, green. That's in there. Oh, whistle! Choo-choo! Here I come! Choo-choo! Get out of the way! Another whistle, whistle! Nearly at the 7 miles an hour limit, which seems also to be the speed limit of this train, or the maximum speed. There we go, good camera. Now here comes the trouble, and we also have to stop again. Excuse me. It just moves running from now on for the next 2 to 3 miles. Oh, you stay there, truck. Say, what's this thing say? A yellow. That means we have to shut this down. Put some braking on. We need to slow down. This is the best way to do it. But we need to get a bit more ahead so we can see what all the tracks is laid out for us. gonna go over there. That's not how we get over there. Again. Yep, 20 miles an hour. Well, we have to go all the way down to 15. Track set. We are cleared. We are not. Oh wait, that's flashing yellow. That's flashing red. Oh, feel good. So that means we have to be allowed to pass. Never seen a red flashing red before. That's first. Just on the easier end. Yes, and back to us. Just gonna eat her in. So another crew can take over. These cars, don't trust them. Better put the bell on. Ding ding. Yeah. Well, that's an alarm clock or alarm bell. When they're shunting. Pretty much I'm shunting right now. So I think I have to have it on. I don't know the American rules for it, but I think it's in that way. Let's just see where our end of the train is still on the main line. Still on the main line. This is going to be a tight fit. I'm probably gonna fill 2 sides. Yeah, probably. I know someone who would say that, and I think she just did. That little sweetie pie. Yeah. Well, actually, it's not gonna fit. I'm too long. I'm gonna fit 2 sidings then. Ah! Oh, this that. Now they can move. Yeah, I'm definitely too long for this siding. Oh well. They just have to split it in 2. So now we're gonna have to look out for the ground signal. Oh, sugar. Someone is in their naughty mind today. I can see in the chat. Oh. That's another locomotive there on display. Locomotive shouldn't be on display, it should be out running. Well, we can get to that. We can, well, yeah, we can drive a steam train next. Let's see, just how long is this? Way too long. slow down to 5 miles an hour. We're just gonna let her park here. Yep, definitely way too long. There we go. Lights off. And parked and done. Where's Steamy? Well, he's gonna be here. So, that was the supply train for JivTurky. I hope you were satisfied with that, Jive, if you want to see this. So, next up, we're gonna have some steam. And we're gonna find... Let's see, there's some steam here. And I think I know in particular what you're looking for. And that thing is somewhere around there. How about some legends instead? Well, there's a lot of legends in there. And live stream is pretty much... I'm just gonna play this for the live stream. I can drive the next one, and then I'll call it a day. There's some little steam here. I like this one in particular. Some more American diesel. Bom. There's a Harry Potter train. There it is. Gotta take one out. Nope, not gonna do that. Gonna take this. Confirm, and we're gonna take another route. Gonna take... Yeah, well, hang on. We can take this and go to... And then we can take it a... we could take winter. How about winter? Bam! Can we get some MLP stuff in here? For my character's train. Oh, closer we get to it. The moment when you're trying to find some specific candy. Aha! Oh, you're reversing. Nope. This can't. It's what the? Okay. You can see I need to reverse this run around at some point. And that's no track. We can't have that. So, what are we gonna do? We are gonna do something else. First of all, we're gonna edit this. Cancel that. We're not gonna edit it. Just have to roll with it. And the game has crashed. Let me just check. Yep, game has crashed. No, it hadn't crashed. It was just a bit slow. Well, yeah, actually, I think I will end the live stream here. And until yeah, I think it's crashed. So I can't. What the? So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Since it's not cooperating, so I may have to shut down my computer. So I will end the stream here, and good night, and thank you for watching. Bye.